Let's face it, most holiday gifts end up forgotten in a closet or regifted a year later. Why? Because they don't really make a difference. But what if I told you there's a way to give gifts that not only wow in the moment but also grow in value over time? Yeah, I'm talking about presents that could literally set someone up for financial success. Sounds crazy, right? Stick with me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Most people think building wealth requires years of hard work, huge sacrifices, or an insider's guide to Wall Street. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. The truth is, small, intentional choices, like the kind of gifts you give, can create ripple effects that lead to financial freedom. Imagine giving a simple book, a tiny stock, or even a practical gadget that changes how someone thinks about money. That's not just thoughtful, it's transformative. And here's the kicker, you don't need a fat wallet to make this happen. Whether it's a $20 book or a fractional share of Tesla, the value lies in the mindset it creates. Gifts like these teach lessons most people never learn in school, lessons about how to make money work for you instead of the other way around. You're not just giving a present, you're giving potential. But wait, before you run out and start shopping, let me break down exactly how to do this right. From inspiring books to health-focused tools that fuel productivity, I'll guide you through creative, impactful ideas that turn holiday giving into a game changer. Ready to see how easy it is to spark real financial growth with a few thoughtful choices? Let's dive in. Gift knowledge with books on wealth and success. There's something magical about giving someone a book that can completely shift their perspective on life and money. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham aren't just pages and words, they're tools to build a wealth-focused mindset. Imagine handing over a copy of Rich Dad, Poor Dad to someone who's always thought financial freedom was out of reach. That one book could spark the realization that money isn't made by working harder but by thinking smarter. Books like these don't just teach concepts, they're a gateway to action. For instance, The Intelligent Investor doesn't just talk about investing, it breaks down how to start analyzing stocks. If someone's new to the world of finance, these books offer a roadmap. They don't need to know complex terms like dividends or portfolio diversification right off the bat. These books guide them there, one step at a time. And let's face it, books are personal. You're not just giving information, you're showing someone you believe in their potential. Imagine writing a small note inside, "This book changed my outlook on wealth." I hope it inspires you too. That little gesture can mean everything and might be just the push someone needs to start their journey. Plus, gifting books about money isn't just thoughtful, it's impactful. Think about it, what other gift has the power to keep giving? Every time they reread a chapter or learn a new concept, they'll think back to that moment when you handed them the book. That's the kind of ripple effect that creates lasting change. Speaking of lasting change, books are just the start. Sometimes, the key isn't just knowledge but the tools to apply it. Imagine pairing a great book with something practical, like a subscription to an online course. Let's dive into how that can amplify the learning experience. Invest in tools that build skills. When it comes to gifts, nothing beats the kind that keeps giving, and tools that help build skills do exactly that. Think about it, giving someone a subscription to Coursera or Skillshare isn't just handing them a gift card, it's giving them access to knowledge that could change their life. Maybe they've always wanted to learn graphic design, coding, or even cooking. With a simple subscription, they can turn those maybes into "I did it" moments. For example, let's say your cousin wants to start a side hustle but doesn't know where to begin. Gifting them an online course in digital marketing could be the ticket to their first client. Or maybe your best friend loves photography but has no clue how to edit pictures. Boom, a subscription to Adobe Lightroom paired with a quick tutorial from YouTube can turn their passion into a steady income stream. And it's not just about hobbies turning into cash cows. Sometimes, it's about empowerment. Imagine gifting a young student software like Grammarly to refine their writing skills or Canva to create stunning visuals for presentations. These tools don't just teach, they build confidence, and that's priceless in any journey toward financial freedom. It's all about planting the seeds for passive income or even a full-fledged business. One course on Etsy entrepreneurship or dropshipping could be the nudge someone needs to take the plunge. Suddenly, they're not just spending hours scrolling on their phone, they're building a storefront, generating income, and watching their efforts pay off. And here's the kicker: once someone realizes they can master one skill, they'll start craving more. It's a snowball effect that can lead to a lifetime of growth. Now, what if you could give them a head start on investing, too? Let's look at how a simple stock gift can open doors to financial literacy. Start their investing journey with stock gifts. Imagine this: a teenager opens a holiday gift and finds their very first share of Apple or Tesla. It's not just a stock, it's an invitation to the world of investing. Platforms like Stockpile make this possible, letting you give fractional shares and spark financial curiosity. Instead of handing over a gift card they'll spend in a week, you're giving them something that could grow for years. The beauty of gifting stocks is that it's a lesson disguised as a gift. For example, a young relative might already love Nike products. By gifting them a fractional share of Nike, you're showing them how they can own a piece of something they admire. Over time, as they watch the stock fluctuate, they'll naturally start learning about market trends, company performance, and the value of long-term investing. But let's not forget the adults. A share of Amazon or Google could inspire someone who's always been intimidated by the stock market. It's a hands-on way to learn, and it might even motivate them to start building their portfolio. Pair the gift with a resource like the Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle, and you've just delivered a masterclass in creating wealth. This kind of gift isn't just thoughtful, it's transformative. You're not just saying, "I care about you." You're saying, "I believe in your future." And the best part? It's a conversation starter. They'll have questions, and you can guide them through the basics of dividends, reinvesting, and diversification. You're not just giving a gift, you're creating a connection and encouraging a money-smart mindset. So, if a simple stock can spark that kind of curiosity and growth, imagine what tools for entrepreneurship could do. Let's explore how gifting the right business-boosting resources can turn aspirations into reality. Support entrepreneurship with business-boosting gifts. There's something undeniably exciting about helping someone launch their own business. A gift like a domain name or a Shopify subscription isn't just practical, it's the foundation of someone's dream. Imagine gifting a budding entrepreneur the tools to create their first online store. That's not just a present, it's a vote of confidence in their potential to succeed. For example, let's say your friend is passionate about handmade jewelry. A Shopify subscription could be the gateway to their first sale. Add a book like 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel, and you're equipping them with both the mindset and the tools to think big. They're not just making jewelry anymore, they're building a brand, creating passive income, and learning the ropes of running a business. The beauty of these gifts is their versatility. You could gift a logo design service for someone who has a killer idea but no visual identity yet. Or maybe a year's subscription to QuickBooks for a small business owner who needs help with managing their finances. Each of these tools eliminates a potential roadblock, paving the way for growth and success. It's not just about the gift itself, it's the ripple effect it creates. With the right resources, someone can go from daydreaming about a business to making it a reality. And once they see the first spark of success, it fuels their confidence to take even bigger risks, scale their operations, and embrace the entrepreneurial mindset fully. Now, think about this. If the right business tool can create opportunities, imagine the impact of prioritizing health as a cornerstone of wealth. Let's shift gears and explore how practical health-focused gifts can support both productivity and financial success. Encourage health as wealth with practical gadgets. You've probably heard the saying, health is wealth, right? Well, it's true, and gifting something that supports someone's well-being is like handing them a double win. A fitness tracker like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch isn't just a gadget, it's a daily reminder to prioritize their health. Think about it, if someone's feeling energized and focused, their productivity skyrockets, and that's a direct boost to their financial success. Imagine gifting a subscription to a health app like MyFitnessPal or Calm. These tools don't just track progress, they build habits. For example, Calm could help a busy professional master stress management with guided meditations. Or MyFitnessPal could make meal tracking easy for someone looking to eat healthier. These small changes compound over time, creating a foundation for a sharper mind and stronger body. It's not just about the individual either, health-focused gifts can inspire families to make better choices. A high-quality blender for making smoothies, for instance, could be the first step toward a household eating healthier. And better nutrition means more energy to tackle those financial goals, whether it's starting a business or studying investment strategies. Practical health gifts also send a message: you care about their future. When you give someone a tool that invests in their well-being, you're saying, I want you to succeed, not just today, but long-term. That's powerful. And hey, who wouldn't feel motivated to crush their goals while wearing a sleek new smartwatch that tracks every step of the journey? But here's the thing, while health is a key component of wealth, there's also something special about gifting tangible assets that hold or even grow in value. Let's talk about the power of precious metals and collectibles. Give precious metals or collectibles that appreciate. Now, here's a gift idea that screams timeless value: precious metals and collectibles. Gifting something like a silver coin, a gold bracelet, or even a vintage collectible isn't just thoughtful, it's a subtle lesson in preserving and growing wealth. These aren't your typical presents, they're investments in disguise, quietly gaining value while the recipient admires their beauty. For instance, gifting a young relative a silver coin is a cool way to introduce them to the idea of asset appreciation. Over time, they might notice how the price of silver fluctuates, sparking curiosity about markets and financial trends. For an adult, a gold necklace or bracelet can double as both a stylish accessory and a store of value, functional and financially smart. Collectibles also pack a punch. Think limited edition items like vintage baseball cards, rare comics, or even first edition books. These gifts aren't just nostalgic, they're assets that often appreciate over time. Someone might stash a collectible on a shelf today, only to discover years later that it's worth a small fortune. That kind of realization can kickstart an interest in investing and asset management. The best part? These gifts are personal yet universal. They're meaningful because they hold sentimental value, but they're also practical because they're tied to real financial growth. It's a unique way to say, I value your future as much as you do. And while they enjoy these treasures, they'll start to see the bigger picture of wealth preservation. But wealth isn't just about holding onto things, it's also about the mindset of giving and gratitude. Let's explore how inspiring stories of generosity can plant seeds of abundance in ways that last a lifetime. Teach gratitude and wealth with stories of generosity. Generosity has a way of multiplying wealth, not just in dollars but in impact. Sharing stories like John D. Rockefeller's philanthropy can inspire someone to see the connection between giving and growing. Rockefeller didn't just donate millions, he invested in causes that changed lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance. Imagine gifting a book about his life to spark that same mindset in someone you care about. Take this idea a step further. Instead of just telling someone to be generous, show them how generosity ties to success. For example, you could tell them about how Warren Buffett and Bill Gates pledged most of their fortunes to charity, not as an afterthought but as part of their legacy. It's about shifting the focus from what can I keep to how can I contribute, a subtle but powerful money mindset. You can also gift experiences that foster gratitude and financial growth. Consider a donation in someone's name to a cause they care about. It could be anything from supporting a local entrepreneur through microloans on platforms like Kiva to funding education programs for underprivileged kids. This type of gift doesn't just warm the heart, it connects the recipient to the transformative power of investing in others. Teaching gratitude also means leading by example. Share stories from your own life where others you admire were giving led to unexpected rewards. Maybe you volunteered time, gave resources, or mentored someone, and the return wasn't immediate but came back tenfold in surprising ways. These examples help connect generosity to prosperity in a way that feels tangible and real. And here's the beauty of it all, a mindset of gratitude and giving doesn't just inspire, it transforms. It sets the stage for a life of abundance, where wealth is both created and shared. But what if you could tie all these ideas together, turning gifts into opportunities for lasting financial impact? Let's explore how to frame it all for the ultimate guide. Alright, now you've got the ultimate playbook for turning holiday gifts into powerful investments. But here's the thing, none of this works unless you take action. Are you ready to be the person who gives gifts that inspire financial growth and meaningful change? Imagine the impact you could make in someone's life just by choosing a present with purpose. What's stopping you from being that catalyst for success? And hey, while we're on the subject, make sure you don't miss out on your own growth journey. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel is all about empowering you with the tools, tips, and money mindset strategies to crush your financial goals. You won't want to miss what's coming next. It's like having your personal mentor on speed dial. Now, here's the deal. If you want to take this to the next level, I've got something special for you. My complimentary material, Holistic Health, Nourish Your Mind, Balance Your Finances, Transform Your Life, is designed to help you connect the dots between financial freedom, mental clarity, and a fulfilling life. Ready to start your transformation? Check out the material in the pinned comment below. So, what's your first step? Which of these gift ideas will you try this holiday season? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your plans. And remember, success doesn't come from sitting on the sidelines. Let's make this season the one where you inspire, invest, and create lasting change.